a simple revelation, not a revelation, but an application of wisdom and experience and logic. I always say in business, labor business, to foremans or anyone who is in leadership in running one of those, whether it's the owner or somebody he hires or who knows the situation. It's always better and faster and more efficient, quality and quantity, if you have a medium-sized project and 2 people. You have 2 people work on each little thing, such as carrying this from here to there, together and doing one at a time, rather than having 2 individuals each work on their own. He gets that done, he gets that done. Because 2 hands and 2 hands equals 4. So you'd have 2 hands there or 2 hands there. And although in math it says 2 plus 2 is 4 and 2 times 2 is 4, in reality it's a form of math. When you put 2 people together, that's not math. It's not multiplication. It's not even squared. It's a new revelation of how to do math, just like someone who came up with multiplication, even like they've always done it without realizing it. We've always done it without realizing it. But when it comes to living things, it's not 2 plus 2, it's not 2 times 2. It equals faith. Because one person by himself can move the mountain, but not unless he convinces someone to give them his faith. And you can move endless mountains. Well, a number that I don't know, because I don't know the mathematical process behind fusioning humans together on a dream, a vision, or even an applicable, comprehensible level of work. When I do work, if I have 2 people, if it's just me and one person I'm hiring, I can get down dang near any crazy tree job or any job done. It's almost better because you're on the same page. If you get 4 people on the same page, it's difficulty. That's why this application only applies to business owners or leaders, because it's tough. And even if you're stupid, you probably do it without realizing it. So that's why it's not really just an understanding the sum of this whole video. But you take 2 people, you put them together in one project, and then they together go to the next. The only time you'd each work individually on it is if they don't want to do it. Because the only way it'll work if it's together. So if you're cleaning the house, it's fine to let someone sweep, someone wipe down the counters. But in all reality, you should both sweep. You know, you hold the dustpan, he follows you around, done. It's done quicker. Then when you both are doing the scrubbing, you both scrub. And you get the corners, he goes there. It's done quicker. And you do the dishes, one washes, one dries. When you vacuum, someone's putting the cord in as you're doing this and moving the furniture for you as you vacuum. See this multiplication of quantity, quality, and income and revenue, and it's a positive effect. It's a scientific revelation that we've always done without realizing. But you wouldn't realize how many times you don't apply it when you could. Because you'd rather do the dishes and let them clean the table, or you would rather cut the tree and they'd rather haul the tree. Heck, I say, if I'm cutting the tree, don't even, just move the branches good enough, and we'll get them when I'm down from the tree. You throw me the rope, you watch my rope, you throw me tools, you be pointing literally with a laser pointer what limb to go to, and be getting your chainsaws ready without even me saying anything. And that's without even having a third aspect of a ground crew. See, when it gets to 3 and 4, man, I gotta understand the math to be able to understand that, because I think it'd be like multiply times multiply. It'd be better, higher. It'd be like 2 times 2 if it was whatever this is. This math I'm gonna call it'd be like 2 plus 2 times 2. That's it. That's the equation. So if it was 7 times 7 equals 49. 2 times 2 times 2. Oh, 49 times fucking 2 equals 98. 7 people together, if this math hypothesis, because I've never heard of this before, 7 people together would be equal to 98 people individual. Put that in a business. And leaders and boss and business owners, humble yourself. And It is smarter against all wisdom to have business partners. But make sure they all feel equal and they're all equally owning. Even if you're the leader and you're making 90% of the money. Never borrow, only give. And if you ever need to borrow, never ask to borrow. Say, get me this, and you know it's me. I'll get you back at the right time with the right thing. Don't even say with money, even if it is money. And challenge people to give you faith, because once they give it once, that'll multiply. Actually, multiply times multiply. It's a 2 times 2 times 2. It's X times X times X. That's how you multiply humans. Now I gotta go help Becky move. She's doing it by herself. It's taking her forever. We would have got it done. Well, with only 2 people, it's 8 times quicker. And mathematically, I bet you if I put this equation into times and had one person do one thing, one person do the other, or 2 people working together, and I put this theory or hypothesis into a test, only making it theory because nothing's fact, ever. But this theory would become fruitful enough to be applied, believed, and written down. Maybe even taught in school someday. Because what if this little theory I have actually gets you pretty close estimations and can fucking make discoveries in math, make discoveries in business, make discoveries in plays, make discoveries in art. Literally in any fucking aspect. Why would any artist be his own artist? Why won't we both make a painting at the same time and correct our own mistakes and watch each other's backs? It only works with humility and faith. And crazy people who have enough fucking balls to try. Because really crazy people are really just fucking cowards. Because if anyone was truly themselves, they'd all seem nuts even if they were perfectly them. They wouldn't try and conform to this world. Crazy how it all ties. Everything does. God, if this is fucking real, the revelations and that you have given me, because nothing's of my own. I'm not my own, it's not even special. I shouldn't even be like, oh, look at me. It's like, oh, God, cool, thank you. That seriously needs to be the mindset of any fucking billionaire ever, anyone, for anything. From the air to the breathe, the air they breathe, the tests they pass, to their successes, and even what I would call your failures. Glory to God.